2018 Tiffin Allegro Bus 45 OPP just rolled in. Guys, this coach just arrived from New Mexico. And I got to tell you, for not having this put through our beauty salon, this thing is in wonderful condition. Wait till you get on the inside. Window awning package all the way across, Girard awnings up top, Dometic basement freezer on a Motorhome double hinge. This thing is gorgeous. Power slide trays. Bring all your goodies out. Look at the carpet condition on this. And remember, we have not shampooed or cleaned any of these spots or anything. This is as we have. We just got this in. We just delivered the brand new one to their house. Our transportation company brought the trade back to us. I better put that all the way back in. Somebody will come along here and slam that door. All right. Exterior TV. Another second slide tray, and this is just access to the back of the refrigerator since we have water and ice. SureGuard surge protector. Always love this compartment here. Very, very deep. Michelin tires are in wonderful condition. And look at this, for 2018. Here's all your air chucks. You can plug the engine in and actually preheat the engine. Zero spider cracking on the rear fiberglass cap. This thing, I'm telling you, once we put it through our beauty salon and we clean everything up, this is not going to last. I mean, where do you find a 2018 Tiffin Allegro Bus, just turned 40,000 miles, side draft radiator, no open recalls, no accident history, and priced very aggressively? This also has the AquaHot 450D, which means we can preheat the engine. Remember, if it has a 400D, you cannot preheat the engine. Look at this water bay. Again, the cleanliness of this water bay. And again, I'm going to say this one more time. We have not touched this coach. Here's your AquaHot temperature sensor for the basement. Looks like she's got some tire covers that she left with us. Cargo tray in and out. Your battery disconnect, your inverter up top. Batteries are in great condition. Sorry for the dust, we just have not cleaned it. And I love that the wiring diagram is still there. Let's pop inside this thing. Now, before we head inside, notice across the front, all we have is some bugs and stuff. We don't have stone chips. We have zero fading on the top cap. Again, it just got here from New Mexico, so my apologies on the cleanliness. The theater seats that are going to be put into this are theater seats from the new coach they have. So you're going to have newer theater seats. Has all your entry shades, your door locks. You can lock all of the compartments down below. And remember, for 2018, guys, this thing's got the passenger navigation system. You can run the cameras, and you can go from camera to camera as you are a passenger. So wonderful, wonderful system. Looks like our Rand McDowley RV maps. Look at the condition of these seats. And just very, very, even the front leading edge is in wonderful condition. Driver's seat, perfect. I see nothing wrong with the interior on this coach. Mobileye accident avoidance system integrates into the dash right here. Sorry, again, this has not been through our detail department yet. So there you go, Mobileye accident avoidance system. That is already installed on the coach. Air horn, high and low engine braking. Valid air leveling and hydraulic leveling. Adjustable pedals in and out. Like I said, 41,000 miles. It's 40,854 right now, but let's just call it 41,000 miles. Generator start, map, light, dock, radio, step cover. Guys, this thing is just in gorgeous condition. Look at this. Look at the wood on the steering wheel here. All right, let's take a look inside here. And remember, the theater seats, we're going to have theater seats installed in here. This is the fireplace that goes between the two freestanding theater seats that are going to go right there. So I can always take pictures of that when I get it installed. And they did put some insulation back there in all the overhead cabinetry. God, just super clean. Now remember, Tiffin lined this with carpet, and going down the road, that's going to help eliminate road noise. Kitchen's just wonderful. And by the way, this has got the upgraded Wolf cooktop. So it's the upgraded induction cooking Fisher Paykel dishwasher. Again, we have not cleaned this, so if you're seeing some dirt and some dust or something, please bear with me. We are going to have that completely cleaned. Kind of an interesting concept. Tiffin used to make these back in the prior years, and a lot of people wish they would still make them like that. Even the couch, look at this. I mean, it is in great condition. Air coil bed, freestanding table and chairs. This also has a computer workstation, so your keyboard can go there. You can turn your chair and work. I can see that it has the upgraded sound system. So if you start looking, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8 speakers in the house, and a hidden subwoofer down under here. Most people don't realize that's where Tiffin puts their subwoofers, and there it is right there. Tiffin does a great job. Now, on these two side panels on each side of the refrigerator, those are part of your pantry. And back then, Tiffin incorporated a magnetic lock. So in order to open this, you have to press that, and then you can open this up. Now, for a 2018, everything is here. Nothing's missing. I can't tell you how many times I've come into a 2018 and a couple of these little bars are missing, which means they've come out of place and nobody replaced them. Let's see what this side looks like. Well, again, everything is there. Nothing is missing. And again, we have not put this through our service department. So let's keep that in mind. Everything's labeled across the bottom. Sorry, my camera's not focusing too well there. This does have floor heat, aqua hot. You can use diesel fuel, or you can use electricity. Also has auto gen start, AGS, auto gen start. Anytime you see an up and down arrow on the lighting page like that, that is going to be a dimmable light. So we can go into the lighting page here, and you can see that most every light except for the lights on the exterior are dimmable. Battery, house battery 13.5, chassis 13.8. Currently not plugged into a 30 amp or 50 amps short cord. Here's our temperature, front, mid, and rear. So you've got 3-zone climate control with floor heat for the front and floor heat for the back, and then our aqua hot. And remember, I mentioned outside, if you have a 450D, you can preheat your diesel engine. And slide outs, I like this little feature right here Tiffin puts on there. If you've got a green light on both, you're able to function the slide outs. Also, the TV lift can be operated from here. Let's see if that is going to go up and down. Yep, so that's where you would operate the TV lift, and then back into our utility page. Look at that. So screen diagnostics. This is a 45 OPP. Here is the half bath. Again, gorgeous. Look at the flooring on this. And the carpeting. Carpeting is in wonderful condition. And again, we're going to have our theater seats installed there. Master suite. Control panel on that side as well as this side here. Ceiling fan does function. LG TV with a high performance sound bar. Here's where all your electronics come into the Tiffin. Got the Winegard Traveler satellite up top. LG Blu-ray player. LG Blu-ray player. My gosh. Whoever had this. Well, I know who had it. I just can't tell you. We're a privacy company, so we don't divulge who had the coach. And you might hear a little bit of a hum running here. And I've got the diesel engine running right now as this thing just rolled in. Let's take a look inside the shower. Gosh, this thing's just in remarkable condition. Love it. Storage, 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 more storage. I just don't see excessive wear or tear anywhere on this. There's your safe. Notice they do run air conditioning and your air conditioning back into the closet, because you also have your washer and dryer right here, which will generate some heat. And so that air conditioning back in here helps quite a bit. Okay, there she is. Thought I would just give you a pre-tour before this actually gets put into our inventory, before it actually gets put onto our website. I'm telling you, for an 18, and this is all original carpet, whoever owned this one-owner coach really took care of it. I love that it's got the awesome sound system. It's got the Televator TV right here. Also has the LG TV up front. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and outside 4 LG TVs that match. Very rare. You tell me where you can find a Tiffin bus with a fireplace, and this is also a heating system between your freestanding theater seats. Absolutely wonderful.